Well, 89 days on from the second leg of last season's playoff semi-final that featured these two. Sheffield United and Bristol City go again as the new championship season gets underway today, of course. Those two games proved to be way beyond City, outclassed on both occasions, losing 6-0 on aggregate. And United, of course, don't need reminding about the nature of their playoff final defeat by Sunderland. Ahead for so long and seemingly headed back to the Premier League, with their hopes dashed by those two late goals. So they both go again. Both teams have new men in charge. For United, the former Reading and briefly Hull coach Ruben Selles has taken centre stage. Gerhard Struber looks to continue the excellent work of his predecessor Liam Manning at Bristol City as Manning faces his new challenge at Norwich. We see these Bristol City players making their way through. Changes, of course, at both clubs beneath the managers. Of course, there have been changes. United losing some big players, others still being circled around. But awareness, I think, from both of these teams, from both sets of fans, that you have to start well in these championship seasons. You have to find that early momentum and then see where it can take you. It took them both pretty close last season. United in particular just want to take that one step further. Expectant, nervous, I suspect. Josh Smith is the man in charge here. There's Gustavo Hamer, who is still rumoured to move to the Premier League. He'd love to have taken them there last season, of course. The United captain. They just wait for the signal. And then the long journey through to May begins. There'll be some raw tears at Wembley from players and fans. But now renewed hope here at Bramall Lane. These are agonising moments in the tunnel, they really are. They were leading with 14 minutes remaining against Sunderland, hoping to bounce straight back. It wasn't to be. Since the championship started, 6 of the 20 playoff final losers have won promotion in the following season. Will Sheffield United join that list? Glorious sunshine in Sheffield. There's Callum O'Hare, what a big season for him. Some new faces, some old familiar ones too. And that applies to both of these teams. Talking of teams, the Blades have to shrug off that playoff final defeat. They'll try and do so with 5 of the team that started that game at Wembley, beginning this one. Those that remain are Cooper and Burrows, Peck and Hamer and Tyrese Campbell, who thought for so long that he had the goal to take them back to the Premier League. Gone are names like Sousa and Moore, Brewster and Ahmed Hodzic, and the new United features 2 debutants in the shape of Tyler Bindon and Louis Barry, and Callum O'Hare is desperate to hit the ground running. There have been changes too at Ashton Gate, with a debut for Radek Vitek, the Manchester United loanee, in goal. And Adam Randall coming straight into the side after his move from Plymouth, while Rob Atkinson makes his first City appearance since February 2023. Further forward, there's a debut too for Emil Rees, newly arrived from Preston and seen as a direct replacement for Naki Wells. Max Bird misses out here through injury. Mark Sykes is fit enough for the bench. Louis Barry, who knows his new coach well because he was his old coach. He was at Hull, made 4 appearances under Ruben Selles, and there is Callum O'Hare. Scored in both legs of the playoff semi-final against Bristol City, but both as a substitute. Having moved from Coventry, he didn't quite have the impact they'd hoped, but a sense there were 1 or 2 niggling injuries and a sense that it may come good in this campaign. There's Yu Hirakawa, formerly of Machida Zelvia, those great overachievers in Japan, fresh from his first Japan cap. That was in June, a defeat against Australia, but that takes you up a level. And there's a nice moment between 2 class acts as coaches. Selles did a great job at Reading, didn't really have time to do one at Hull, although he did keep them up. Gerhard Struber kept Barnsley up in his previous spell in English football, then went to the USA. Feels like a good appointment for Bristol City. The games start to come thick and fast. After this, Sheffield United at home against Birmingham in the League Cup, then away against Swansea, a home game against Millwall, who did really well today against Bristol City's former coach. And for City, MK Dons in the League Cup, then Charlton and Derby in the league. They've got a chance to get themselves going early, but a difficult first task here at Bramall Lane against a team that finished 3rd last season, then came so close in the shape of Sheffield United. Free kick swept wide for Hirakawa. Sariki just backing off him momentarily. Rob Atkinson with the ball forward, was on loan at Portsmouth last season. Mentioned at the start, last Bristol City appearance, February of 2023, had an ACL, which of course set him back. Sariki's throw. Just got caught under Saidi Peck's feet there. Peck, one of those who did start the big game. Just moving a touch awkwardly, not great in the opening 2 minutes of a new campaign, is it? There's O'Hare. Now Burrows. is Rhys Norrington-Davies. Burrows once more. He and Hamer, the two Sheffield United players in that Championship Team of the Year last season. Scored a 98th minute winner against Bristol City in November 2024, Harrison Burrows. Hirakawa did really well, and his run takes one or two away. Was that a nudge in the back? Scott Twine thought so, and now they do have the free kick. This time Hamer did commit the foul. And Twine's inquiring as to why the first one wasn't given. Second one was Mehmeti and was much more clear-cut. Well, maybe not. The first one, I think you could see what the referee saw. That's a scythingly poor challenge, though. Now, this is promising. And to describe Scott Twine as a free kick specialist would be to demean him. He has the best free kick record in the country, pretty much, in the last 3 or 4 seasons. Can be deadly from this kind of range. A chance inside the opening 5 minutes of the season to make his mark at Bramall Lane. It's Twine! It's the perfect start. Sweet hit, beautifully done. And Sheffield United behind, the travelling fans, the ones who can celebrate. How good was that? Great start for Gerhard Struber, albeit a player doing what he has always done. The most goals from outside the penalty area in the top 4 divisions in the last 4 seasons, no one more. And he's just extended that lead. Sure, there would have been a message: do not give tempting set pieces away. Well, Hamer gave away one in absolutely prime position. And he took full advantage. What a start for him as well. Because you can walk around with that free kick reputation, but you still have to prove it. Fair to say he just did that. Away by O'Hare. There's Radek Vitek, the Manchester United loanee. He's really impressed them. He's been at the club for 2 or 3 weeks. Struber has spoken glowingly about him. Atkinson, now Hirakawa. Really confident start from Gerhard Struber's team. Ross McCrory had a brilliant last campaign with 5 goals. Best scoring season of his career from right back. Good pressing again. Here's Knight. Viner. Goalkeeper also comfortable with the ball at his feet. Oh, clever spin again, and here's Twine again. Sets it up, deflected over. What a start this is from Bristol City. And it was only Siriki's challenge that denied them another. He did really well. Twine to take the corner. Slight miscue there, and it was fairly comfortably shoveled away. The break from Brooks. Great defending. What a good start this has been. Andre Brooks trying to find a way through. Rob Atkinson stayed with him. Brooks, Bindon, Norrington Davis in a line. Now Hamer to drive one in. Half an appeal for a hand. There's Siriki. And here he is again with time and with space for this cross. Norrington Davis. Chance from Mehmeti to carry the ball forward and then guided back in centrally. Very dangerous runner, Anis Mehmeti. Fine last season, 12 goals. His form faded in the latter part of the campaign, but still, I think Peck's okay. There's Burrows. Trying to move his way through. And Tanner stood in his way. Hamer with the corner. Referee wants a word. Quick word with the goal scorer. Burrows to take the throw. He was involved in 4 of the 6 goals in that playoff semi-final win over the 2 legs. Fair to say he enjoys playing against Bristol City. Won't have enjoyed this too much so far. Closing down by O'Hare. And gets it back from Hamer. Oh, lovely ball! Thumped home by Tyrese Campbell. Crafted by Callum O'Hare. O'Hare wins it back here. Then it's helped on by Hamer, and look at this for a pass. Just saw that little opening that not too many others saw. Made it look so easy. And Campbell, who was out of form towards the back end of last season, starts this campaign bang in form. And here they come again with Barry. On loan from Aston Villa, having been at Hull last season. Great success at Stockport in the previous campaign. This is his 7th loan. It's been a wide open game. Now Peck. Burrows. Hamer. Lovely touch from Barry. Had a little look up and then overruns it. Burrows. Here's Hamer. Slipped through towards Sariki. Just pushed it too far forward. Well, he wanted to start the season meaning business, and this is what he did. Wins it back there. Involved again here. Tees up the goal. Norrington Davis. There's Bindon. Hamer. Nicely flighted by him, and first touch was okay from Burrows, but he just ran out of room in the end. Such a threat coming from that left-hand side. 5 goals in that last campaign. Really gets around the park as well. Rob Dickey, by the way, is suspended for Bristol City after his red card in the first leg of the playoff semi-final. They were done for, really, after that first home leg. 3-0 down. Peck, Hamer, Barry, so clinical. Runners all around. Barry goes alone, and it's deflected just behind. Incisive in the build-up, not quite incisive enough with the finish. In from Hamer. Bindon. On loan technically from Nottingham Forest. He was on loan back at Reading last season. New Zealand international. Hamer. Reece Norrington-Davis, Welsh international. Riyadh-born Norrington-Davis, interestingly enough. Here's Burrows. Bindon. And that nearly stopped in time. That was really smart from Tyler Bindon. The new man in charge will have been delighted to see his side draw level so quickly. Looking for a 10th championship win in his 28th attempt. There's Louis Barry. Campbell, who nearly turned into an assist. Brooks, the player who was arriving late. Four in a line here. Helped on there by Mehmeti. Burrows, who finds himself out there. A super ball for Sariki. No! It could have gone anywhere! Well, might he puff out his cheeks on debut, Adam Randall. I thought this was in. Just rolled the right side of the post from his perspective. Brooks making a nuisance of himself. The wrestling match continues. Vitek got 2 fists onto that. O'Hare. One back here by Callum O'Hare. Nice touches from Barry. And then suddenly more positive, and Burrows' effort. Well saved by Vitek. Hamer. And again, Gustavo Hamer. Burrows. Now Norrington Davis. Switch of play was from Hamer. And now Rees to run in behind. Twine again. Oh, nicely done by him! And thrashed home by Ross McCrory to put Bristol City back in front in this thrilling opening to their season. Scored one, made one for Scott Twine, but how well did McCrory take this? Just when Sheffield United was starting to turn the screw, Bristol City do this. Twine holds it up, lays it off. And that was a very convincing strike. 5 goals in that last campaign, his best. Now he's one closer to matching it or even surpassing it. He really caught this. Burrows. Difficult early moments for him. Great start for him. Just what you would expect from one of his teams. High intensity, constant pressing. Part of that Salzburg structure, that Red Bull structure at New York Red Bulls as well. McCrory. O'Hare. Sariki. There's the excellent Anis Mehmeti. His last goal was actually a penalty against Hull. Ruben Sellers' Hull in March. Also scored a penalty in the defeat by Sheffield United back in November of last season. Burrows. Peck. Here's O'Hare. Two excellent challenges by McCrory, who was then kicked as he cleared that away, or at least had a kick aimed at him. See Jack Robinson, an interested spectator on the bench today. At the moment, Bristol City are worth their lead. Here's Hirakawa. The pace of Campbell, but watchfully away by Atkinson. Bristol City have actually won 3 of their last 7 matches here at Bramall Lane, but in general, particularly last season, their away record was really poor. They faded badly towards the end of the campaign, largely because of their away form. One win in their last 15 away games, 8 defeats in their last 16 away. But here they are. The last win against Sheffield United was here. 3-2 in March 2019. Andy Vyman scored a hat-trick on that occasion. It's early to be talking about that, but just note it. There's McCrory. Now Rees behind for a Bristol City corner. Twine to take, hugely influential. Header was just a touch wayward there. He picked out his target at the far post, McCrory. Now at the other end, a chase for Louis Barry. Tanner did well. Former Manchester United youth player, and today playing in front of a current United player, Radek Vitek. Was on loan at Blau-Weiß Linz in Austria last season, had a year at Accrington Stanley before that, so knows all about the madness of the EFL. Here's Norrington Davis. Now Mehmeti. Burrows. Sariki. Nice dancing feet from Brooks. Now Burrows. And then Barry! Would have been some goal on debut, but also on debut, Vitek sprawling across to make the save. Did well to pour it away. That was a useful flick on in the end, and Bristol City struggling to clear. Here goes Barry, wriggles around one challenge and sets it up, deflected, and behind for a corner. Peck can't believe He hasn't scored. I wondered if he was offside here. It's his initial attempted flick on. No, he's onside, all right. Barry via another deflection. Didn't know that much about it, Vitek, but still goes down as a good save. Again, they failed to properly clear. And then Tyler Bindon kind of does it for them. Norrington Davis. Hamer. Bindon. Here's Burrows. Bindon. Yeah, that's a foul. Mehmeti with the hand on the shoulder. Josh Smith, who refereed in all 4 divisions last season, including 3 Premier League games. And it goes from Hamer, and back from Barry. Hull's second bottom when he was appointed last season, stayed up on goal difference. Job done there, having kept Reading there or thereabouts so much of the campaign before that, but now a very different job at the other end of the table. Here's Mehmeti. Mehmeti goes over and back to his feet and goes over a second time. Free kick given against him. He felt he was fouled twice there. Let's see as he gets back to his feet. No, referee's right. Free kick for handball. Reece Norrington-Davis. Now Harrison Burrows. Sidey Peck. Bindon. Forward by Hamer. Little spin there from Campbell. Sheffield United looking to draw level as we head towards half-time. Really good game this at Bramall Lane. Sariki, smartly done for O'Hare. Behind for a corner, might have been more. They've worked this really well. Here's Barry. Just got away from him. Just 2 added minutes at the end of this first half. Norrington-Davis. Here's Hamer. Again, that swinging switch of play from Reece Norrington-Davis. Held up well by Brooks. Now Sidey Peck. Very deliberate build-up again. Peck trying to force his way through. Bindon. Now Hamer. He'll be thrilled with the way his side has gone here, and they'll go into half-time in front. The early goal, the excellent, typically excellent free kick from Scott Twine. 5 minutes in, then an equaliser from Campbell that was teed up by O'Hare and thudded home by Tyrese Campbell. But then the Bristol City fullback Ross McCrory had a breakthrough goal-scoring season in that last campaign, has started this one pretty well. Twine involved again, McCrory firing past Michael Cooper. All of that means that at half-time it's Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 2.
Thanks once again to Matilda Shakespeare for opening up our fan zone. No, we have a fan zone there is available most matches. And Richie Hall, your host, lots of new material, lots of new bands to introduce. And of course, DJs, pre-match entertainment, it's all in the fan zone. And once again, thanks to Matilda Shakespeare for appearing there today. Bristol in the first half. Let's get back, mates. Enjoy the second half.
So it'll be Bristol City to get us back underway. They lead here by 2-1. Twine and McCrory either side of Campbell's equaliser. And we're back underway. A familiar Sheffield United refrain echoes around Bramall Lane. Looking for another bright start, and they found it! They have found it! Anis Mehmeti makes it 3-1! Sheffield United simply stunned here at the start of the second half. What a Saturday evening this is turning out to be for Gerhard Struber. And what a good finish that is, his first from open play since February. And once again, the excellent, influential Emil Rees on debut with a crucial contribution. He shins it really, Mehmeti, but it's good enough. Now, Sheffield United will need to respond, but they'll be very aware of just how good City are on the counter. And here they come again with Mehmeti again. Just lost out that time. Mehmeti, the away fans are loving every minute of this. Hamer. What a beginning to this second half. It's another great hit. Twine dips it just wide. So close. Let's have a look at how close. Now here comes the response, Brooks. He's under pressure and he knows it. And here come Bristol City once more, believing they could do anything at the moment. There's Hirakawa to have been taken out. Then Mehmeti. And they just need to stop the bleeding here, Sheffield United. They're giving it away again. It's Twine looking for a fourth, deflected and in! They're turning the world upside down here. And Sellers feels the pressure. What an opening day this is turning out to be. Norrington Davis gave it away. Twine needed a touch of good fortune, but boy did he earn it. It went off Bindon, it looped in, and it's 4-1 to Bristol City. Well, they've still got time. Look at the travelling fans here. Beaten, remember, 3-0 in both legs of the playoff semi-final. And here they are, 4-1 up away from home on the opening day of the next season. The second leg of that playoff semi-final was 89 days ago. I think it's fair to say they've forgotten it. Here's the response. Peck's effort, charge down. Hirakawa. Michael Cooper with 21 championship clean sheets last season. And then this happens. Remember, they've got that home game against Birmingham in the League Cup next. That will be interesting. Maybe they'll take loads of momentum into that. Come back and win this. They've got time to. Callum O'Hare. Now Andre Brooks. Yes, Femi Sariki. Here's Peck. Bindon. Brooks. And then O'Hare just muscled off it. Oh, the top of that table come the end of the season feels a long way away, doesn't it? It's a long journey, a league season. You don't want to start it like this. It's going to make a triple change here. Jack Robinson is definitely coming on. That, I would guess, would be for Norrington Davis. Wouldn't be surprised to see Barry withdrawn. Maybe Brooks as well, we'll see. And he couldn't prevent the corner there. McCrory apologising straight away to his goalkeeper, Vitek. He's been outstanding, hasn't he, Emil Rees? Burrows. Here come the changes.
Substitution for points. Coming off number 27, Louis Barry. Coming on at 26,
Ryan O'Neill for Louis Barry. First change, Robinson definitely. And Tom Cannon in the background. It is Norrington Davis making way. Hamer's going to pass the armband to Robinson. For me, that's a very public dressing down of Rhys Norrington Davis, isn't it? Bringing off the centre-half after he's culpable for that fourth goal. I don't like that personally, but that's the coach's decision. Brooks is the other player to make way for Cannon, which makes a lot of sense. The new arrival from Leicester last season, from his loan at Stoke. We still have over half an hour to go. Sheffield United still have time. Ball by Atkinson. See how frustrated Twine was there. Peck, I think, won that clean. Never quite regained his balance, did he? Now Sariki. And they're frustrated because they see this as cynical. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, that was painful. It's okay. Now we do have half an hour to go. Twine giving Bristol City the perfect start. Campbell with a very well-worked equaliser, then McCrory from Twine's pass for 2-1. Then at the start of the second half, 2 goals in 5 minutes. Mehmeti first, and then Twine. Emil Rees playing a major part. No response so far from Sheffield United. Oh, it's glanced just wide. Hirakawa did well to get across, because Cannon was making a useful run. They just can't get the ball for long enough at the moment, Sheffield United. Struber's side are playing this really well. All they can hope is that one might lead to another, and they can put Bristol City under some pressure. At the moment, it's looking like a first win in 10 meetings against Sheffield United for Bristol City, who lost 3 of the 4 meetings last season, including both of those playoff semi-finals. The business that brought Emil Rees here to replace Naki Wells looks great, doesn't it? Been very influential. Didn't have a great pre-season, Bristol City. Heavy defeats by Bournemouth and Real Valladolid, but they're inflicting one here. At the moment, but it can still change. Drops kindly for Hamer, but it wouldn't have counted. He was offside, switched off a bit at the far post. It's offside in the middle. Yeah, it wasn't from that touch, it was before that. Hirakawa. Just beyond McCrory. Sariki. There's Burrows. Now O'Hare with space in front of him. He played the simple pass, but predictable pass. He's won it back, though. He's done well here. Callum O'Hare didn't wrap his foot around it. That's worked really well for Mehmeti. Oh, lovely stab forward! What a chance for 5. And they know it. And of all people, it's Rees. Was he onside? Would it have counted? It was mighty close, and I think the flag went up. Oh no, it stayed down. Always shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but feel like he might have scored there. Twine suffering, got through a lot of work. This is his contribution. Twine does make way, but what a performance. Sam Bell, on for him. 2 goals and an assist. Just outstanding from Scott Twine. Great start to the campaign from him. If you're not old enough to remember him, Sam's dad, Mickey Bell, made nearly 300 appearances for Bristol City. One of those part of the fabric kind of players. One gets into a good position and now gets a second chance. That was better. Nodded behind by Atkinson for the corner. Haven't made a permanent signing in the summer, as well as losing players, Sheffield United. The sense was they were going in weaker, and it looks that way here. Referee saw a push. Sariki leaves it now for Hamer. Thudded away by Vitek. Big left boot on there. Hirakawa gets a bang on the hit there from Sariki. To Jack Robinson to take the throw. That sits up to be hit by Hamer, but it looks less convincing the longer the game goes on. Sariki now the latest to make way. Sam McCallum on to replace him. And here comes Mark Sykes, who is an injury down ahead of today. Fit enough to come on and make his 250th English League appearance here. His 113th for Bristol City. 4th year at the club, and great servant already. One, Burrows. Now they can counter, and Sam Bell will enjoy this. He has runners, he might want to go on his own here, and in the end it comes to nothing. Back off him behind for a goal kick. this promising. Hasn't quite clicked for Hamer so far, but there is still time. Then Vitek comes positively, was caught in mid-air there. That's a poor challenge. Let's have a look at this. Watch the pressure on the goalkeeper. Up he goes. Yeah, there's an elbow there into the stomach from Bindon. That looked quite deliberate to me. Oh, good turn. Callum just struggling here. Did well there, Reese. Apart from that miss, he's done very little wrong. Mehmeti loses out this time to McCallum, but Sheffield United haven't really been able to land a blow here since they went 4-1 down. Hone, still time for them. Yeah, clear call, good grab. He's had an excellent debut, Vitek. And now they're on their way. Little overlap here, Mehmeti to fire it in. Job is not yet done for Bristol City, but it's going to take some comeback from here now. I think they had to score quickly after the fourth to give themselves a chance. Flag just when Mehmeti thought he was away.
Substitution for Bristol, 16
More fresh legs. Great debut. The fans will love him for that. It's been excellent, Reece. They're on their feet in that away end. Sinclair Armstrong on to replace him, Republic of Ireland striker, former QPR man. Mehmeti. Yeah, foul. Well, where'd you go from here if it does finish this way? And it could have been worse, remember. Reece had that great chance to make it 5-1. Very, very tough start for Sellés. That looked like a foul, but play allowed to continue. It still might turn into something for Sheffield United. Here's O'Hare. Hamer. Pirouette from Callum O'Hare, but he's closed down. McCallum! Straight at Vitek. The best start from Armstrong, was it? Final 5 minutes of what has been an extraordinary opening game. Is it going to get even more extraordinary? It might yet. Now Bell threads it through. Keeper out of position, but just beyond Armstrong it goes. McCallum. Now Peck moves away. I think it's going to be Hamer to take the free kick. Stroked in by Hamer. Attack to the far post, there to be stabbed home, but somehow they block it and get it away. And look how pumped up they are. Jason Knight flinging himself in the way there, the captain. Two magnificent blocks here. First Atkinson and then Knight. Just epitomises the spirit they've shown all day. Burrows will take the corner. Goalkeeper was nowhere there, and a couple of players down in front of him. It's another corner to defend. They want to make sure of the job here. Headed back across, and this time, no. Fine save, Vitek. They just can't find a way here. Here's O'Hare. Still no way through. Bristol City are going to start their season with an unlikely away win here. Header there was by Peck. It's a really good stop. As the player of the hour, the player is actually with Rees alongside Twine. Twine would certainly win most player of the match awards, wouldn't he? Be very hard to argue with that. Five minutes to be added. For Sheffield United, suddenly that home game against Birmingham, depending on teams that are picked, but suddenly it looms very large as they look for what would only be a consolation now. Remember, 22 points between these sides last season, but Bristol City have blown Sheffield United away here. Their next championship game away at Swansea. Nothing will seem easy right now for Ruben Sellés and his side. Burrows. All McCallum can do is pick up the pieces. 3 minutes of the added 5 remain. Much made of the Sheffield United departures and the lack of arrivals, and they have felt a little short, the likes of Vinicius Sosa in the centre of that midfield. The stability of Ahmed Hodzic at the back. They've gone to Wolfsburg and to Feyenoord. The spark of Brewster out wide, gone to Derby. Kiefer Moore, power and presence up front, gone to Wrexham. Still Hamer being linked with some big clubs. And now, on the charge is Armstrong, who goes on his own. And he had options, notably Sam Bell. I think Bell, yeah, he'd run offside, so he can scream all he wants. Last goal for Sam Bell was February of last year, which might just add to that frustration. They'll have to put this behind them pretty quickly. Remember, the biggest playoff semi-final win in second-tier history for Sheffield United against the same opposition. 89 days ago the job was completed, and here it's been a totally different story. Completely out-hustled, outplayed at times, certainly out-finished and out-created. Still time for more. Mehmeti. Oh, just on the edge. I thought for a moment it was a penalty. Cut inside McCallum. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is correct from the referee, because on the line's a penalty, remember. It was mighty close. I think it might just have been on the line, you know. It's very, very tight. Watch this. No VAR. I think if we had VAR, that might be upgraded to a penalty, but I don't really blame the referee. It's so hard to see. No Twine to take it. It's going to be Mehmeti. Looking for icing on the cake, and it wasn't quite there, and that will do it. An amazing start for Gerhard Struber. How he got them motivated and pumped up, tactically so well organised. Twine set them on their way 5 minutes in. Campbell with the United equaliser. Then McCrory teed up by Twine for 2-1. And then straight after half-time, Mehmeti and Twine again with 2 goals in 5 minutes. And they ran away with it. They might have scored again. Sellers starts under huge pressure anyway, but now that pressure is just built and built. What a start for Bristol City. What a nightmare for Ruben Sellers and Sheffield United. Things will have to improve quickly, but United have been caught absolutely cold here, and these visiting fans cannot believe their luck. And in the end, at Bramall Lane, Gerhard Struber's day, Scott Twine's day, because it finished here. Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 4.